moving as if something is happening. Can you say that he has foreseen all this and he's just keeping quiet to act at the right time?
Okay, there's difference between a carpenter and, and a mechanic. I keep using all this type of illustration because I'm a realist. I talk like I explain with my words and use them very, very cogently. I told you he's been prepared for this. So a lot of backstabbing. We know at a point where we have the issue of the man from Oshun that we had that issue. Ashwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu was moving like nothing happened. It was like everybody's my own, everybody's my friend. So there's no issues. There's no cause for alarm. So he knows how to call everybody to order. So he just wants everybody to play their own role. Everybody's playing their role. Everybody's doing their own best. Everybody's making sure that yeah, I'm existing. If you don't talk, who know you are existing? So in politics, you have to have your voice heard. So you have to make sure that people know that yes, we elected somebody, and it's not a sleeping senator we're having. So Ashwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu is a visionary. So he has prepared for this, and when the time comes, he knows how to call everybody to order. That is his body language. So.
Okay, let's look at the challenges ahead right now. Apart from the 10th Assembly, which we all know it will come to pass. But now, let's look at other challenges facing Nigeria as a nation. Over 200 million Nigerians. Just yesterday, the president, Muhammadu Buhari, is seeking approval for a loan. And a lot of people have said he has 18 days to go. Why the loan? And part of the things he said in that loan is the conditional cash transfer to vulnerable homes. And this is a government that promised to lift 100 million people out of poverty. Now, what will Asiwaju Ahmed Tinubu do differently from what we have presently under this present government?
Thank you. President Muhammadu Buhari, I wouldn't want to say anything now because I'm not privileged, which I know the Minister of Finance and have their own have the right to say anything about it because I don't have privilege to those informations. So they know why they want to collect the loan and they know why they are doing that. So I can't say much on that. So on Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu's governance, he is, like I told you, I said some things are already falling in place. If his wealth of experience, we always bring a solution to all problems. He has people around him that even they are strategists. Know the way he turned Lagos around. See where we are now. See, I can see everywhere in Lagos. Everywhere is just, so he's going to turn things around. So his body language alone, we accommodate, we bring people closer to him. People that want to express, people that has that experience, people that have that knowledge, people that has that, the willingness to ensure we have a better Nigeria. So obviously they will come to the table. The strategic meeting are already going on. The one he left for is not going to abroad to go and jollificate or for merriment. He has gone for meetings. He has gone to engage world leaders, world economists, world lawyers. So to turn things around. So it won't affect Nigeria. But all we just want is let's continue praying for Nigeria. Let's continue believing in Nigeria, and let's continue believing that we have the same blood flowing in our vein. Thank you.
Okay, and another thing, one of these, there were issues. In fact, that we've not been divided with the issues surmounted. There were a lot of them that, in fact, it's like we are more divided than before. And when we talk about what Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu did in Lagos, we talk about the unity of Nigeria. Now, a spokesperson in the camp of Asiwaju has said that Nigeria's unity is not negotiable. But some group of persons are saying the way is negotiable. There has been argued what the President Buhari did in his appointment by abandoning the quota system, which he favored some parts of the nation and others were left behind. Are we going to see another different level, or Asiwaju Bola Tinubu is going to maintain the status quo?
Thank you. We all know when Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu was the governor of Lagos State, we have a very robust team of people that worked with him. The Joe Igbokwe, the Kofaba, the Aregbe Shola, people from different ethnicity that work with him. So he has always been that type of person. He's not. I saw during the election, somebody was campaigning using the unifier. The real unifier is Ashwaji Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And the last time I came here, I told you, I said, when there is rain, when it's raining, very, very tough one, those of us that are not using car, when we want to hide, to dodge for the rain, we all stand together, forgetting we are not the same. At that point, we forget we are Hausa, we are from Igbo, it's very, very, we change that. So I know Ashwaji Bola Ahmed Tinubu has that body language.
And you forgot to mention that I'm also your friend.
And obviously you're my friend, because I remember. I told you that when you called me for this stuff, somebody was saying, Omo Igbo, this is the obedient of mine. We are the silent majority. Because during the election, I know a lot of what they did for me. They hacked my Twitter account, my WhatsApp page, my everything. They used my picture for a lot of things. But thank God we are here now. Thank God. Ashwaji Bola Ahmed Tinubu emerged as the president, and I know and I believe Nigeria will be better. Another thing to tell you, just 3 days ago, just to let you know the inclusion of youth, because I know you are still going to go there. The inclusion of youth in this governance is very, very germane, and it's going to be in top notch. 3 days ago, the national youth leader of the APC of my party, that's Honorable Abdullah Israel, represented Ashwaji Bola Ahmed Tinubu at a youth program in Abuja. That's to tell you Ashwaji Bola Ahmed Tinubu recognizes the youth, and he knows that he's going to work with them, and he will surely work with us.
Okay, some of the surmounting challenges now is the court court issue, the petitions, election tribunal, and the rest of them. Some people have said that maybe swearing in this government will be illegal once we have a pending court case. And some people have said, yes, it's a stolen mandate. It will be returned after the petitions are concluded. Now, looking at the petitions, where do you see? Is he going to run for the next 4 years, or will it be truncated by court order?
Yesterday or 2 days ago when the Osun State result came and everybody was jubilating. Nobody said the INEC did wrong. Nobody said the lawyers did they are not good. Everybody was jubilating. Well, nobody from the APC, even Ashwaji Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has told that delegate that continue doing your work. So that's to tell you this: we in our own party, we don't work on negativity. We're always on positive vibes. So I don't see where I can see. So are you telling me those who are sleeping in the court want to collect the mandate? No. See, obviously this is reality. It's allowed. It's part of election. Everybody, you can challenge the court. You can challenge the process. You can challenge the result. It's allowed. It's part of the election. So you now saying that before May 29 they will collect something. I don't know. Maybe those who started politics in 2012 or 2019, like it's different from we that have started from how it's done. So it's not something. This is presidential election. It's not something they just wake up one day and just the judge just say now I hereby declare. No, it has to go through a process. It has to, we have different days. Everybody must come. Witnesses must come. So that's how it is. So you don't just come and say before May 29 they won't swear. So this election is done and dusted. The winner has emerged, but will fall in line. Everybody will fall. Those who are even saying those Gen Z writing a lot of things now, they're already saying we don't even know what
Twitter politicians,
and sometimes when I'm even ready for them, I sit down, I spend 1 hour and interact with them, and a lot of people, they will just like, this guy, do you have time? You don't have job. I have job. I'm a chartered accountant, but I still do politics. So it's a passion, it's a calling. So this is done and dusted. Let's just unify. Let's come together. Let's see a Nigeria that will work, because it will be beneficial to all of us when Nigeria is in one another. Is in one, so it will be a beneficiary to everybody, because it will increase our economic stability, social welfare. It will increase our life generally, so everybody will smile home. So let's just pray for Ashwaji Bola Ahmed Tinubu that this should work.
Okay, before we go on a break now, there is a comment also. Yes, Tunde is saying, good morning, Lagoon Radio. I love the way your guest is dishing it out, but I hope all this will come to pass in Ashwaju's government. Let it not be promises wasted again.
You know, he said hope. What is before the hope? A new hope. This one will be different.
Okay. Okay, let's go on a short break. When we come back, we'll be looking at the second stanza of national anthem of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Keep listening to us. We'll be right back after this break. Yes, that's Solomon Lang. We see a new Nigeria. I don't know what you are seeing. For me, I'm seeing a new Nigeria. It's still State of the Nation, our political program on Lagoon Radio, your number one online gospel radio in Nigeria and the official radio of the Anglican Communion Diocese of Lagos. We are transmitting live from the Diocesan Media Center 29, Marina, Lagos. Don't forget to download our app on Google Play Store and Apple Store. On Facebook, yes, we are live, Lagoon Radio Nigeria. And on Twitter and Instagram, it's Lagoonradio.Ng. You can also watch us live on YouTube at LagoonTV. And you can go further to just, on Alexa, we are there. Just give a command, play Lagoon Radio. It will pop up. And the studio line for 524 08189 524666. That's the studio line to make your contributions. Yes, and we have with us Asiwaju Saheed. He is the SA to youth engagement to the APC National SA on youth engagement to the APC National Youth Leader. Yes, he is here with us. Okay, before we went on that break, I told you that we'll be looking at the second stanza of the national anthem. Now, on that second stanza, somebody once said that we no longer need prayers in this nation. That all our prayers is embedded on the second stanza of the national anthem. We started with, O God of creation, direct our noble course, guide our leaders right, help our youth the truth to know. And it's looking like our youth don't know the truth these days. If you take in cognizance with what happened in the end SARS, now, and looking at the incoming government, is there, like you said, the inclusiveness of youth. In that government, with the youth, know the truth.
That's the food of God. That's what God eats, you know. You continue pray and continue thanking